I'm going to show you how to install brushes in Elements, and I'm going to show you how to make a customized brush set. Now, I already have some brushes that I need to install in Elements 9, so I'm going to open those up, and I'm going to install Classy Swirls. This is your brush file. Let me show you what that looks like. It's a blue and white with a picture of a paintbrush tip. Says brushes on it. It's an ABR file. You want to copy that. Right click, copy. Over here under computer where it says C, click the little triangle to open it. Program files by 86. Click that little triangle to open that folder. Here's right at the top Adobe. We want to open Adobe by clicking its triangle, and it'll list Photoshop elements that you have installed. I have 6 and 9. I want to install my Classy Swirls in 9. I'm going to click the triangle next to 9. You'll be clicking the triangle next to your own copy of Elements. Go down here to Presets, open it up. There's your Brushes folder. Right click and paste. And you want to know if it's in there. CS Classy Swirls. I just put it in there. So let's do one more. Let's go to Trees. Right click on the ABR file. Copy. Back over here to your Brushes folder. Right click. Paste. Now these are Acme Graphics. Trees. There it is, right at the beginning. Now, when you open Elements, let me open my 9, and you won't get that. I added some old plugins and I had to add DLLs. It's a message that tells me Elements won't open. Let me open a new file here so I can click on my paintbrush. There it is. Excuse me. There we go. Up here in the brush selector in the drop down, you will find the new ones that I've added. Acme Graphic Trees, Classy Swirls. They will appear now in that list. Okay, let's say you have 5 or 6 favorite brushes, but you have to open 3 or 4 different brush sets to find them. You might want to put your favorite brushes in their own set, so you have them all in one place. Come up here to Edit and scroll down and click on Preset Manager. Now the last, some of my swirls, the last brush set you had open will appear there. And if you have smaller, the small thumbnails are usually the default, which means you have to have the eyes of a hawk to see them. Click on More and click on Large Thumbnail. Whoops. Click on, for some reason, my program doesn't like me anymore. Oh, here, let's click on Done and try it again. Okay, there we go. Click on Large Thumbnail so you can see what you're looking at. You want to load brushes, and it'll give you the list of the brushes installed, the same list that you saw over here in the Preset Manager. So I'm going to click on Classy Swirls and open that one. Unfortunately, you can only do one at a time. And Grunge. And I'm going to load 3 of them. Lightning, which never makes sense because, okay. And you can see you get a scroll bar here, so you can add, more brush sets. Now, click on the brushes you want to put into a set. Hold down the Control key, and you can click on, the brushes that you want to put together. See what's down here. Okay. Save set. Click on Save Set. Give your set a name. Don't name it any of the names that are already taken up here. And I already made a test set 1, so I'm going to have to call this one Test Set 2. You notice it's saving it as an ABR file. And click Save. Now you're finished, so you can click Done. Now, are the brushes that you selected still in their sets, the sets you selected them from? Yes, they are. So you don't have to worry that you're using up brushes, or you'll open a set and a brush will be gone. They're just copied into their own set. But now if you open this up, you'll notice it has test set 1 but not test set 2 yet, because when the program opens, it goes through all the different kinds of selections you have, and if there's anything new, it adds it. So in order to see your custom brush set, you have to close Elements. Then you have to open it again. You see this little thing? Okay. Now when we go through the brush selector, test set 2 is there. And we can see the brushes that I picked out to add. And that makes it very, very easy to have all of your favorite brushes and the brushes you use the most all in one place.